Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn about what are adjectives and what are the common types of adjectives we are having in the English grammar. Okay. So here, look here. Adjectives are the words used to describe or modify nouns by providing more information about their qualities. It's nothing but, see, we know what are nouns and pronouns, right? So describe or more, or else to get the more information about the nouns, we are using few words to design the characteristics or attributes or showing the qualities of those nouns. They are nothing but the adjectives. The several types of adjectives based on the kind of information they provide. So based on the information which we are providing, there are different types of adjectives available. These adjectives play a crucial role in adding depth and detail to our descriptions and help us better convey information about nouns. So we have some types of adjectives. Let us have a look of each one. First one is material adjectives. These adjectives describe the material a noun is made of. Means it tells us about what type of material is it, like whether it is like wooden, metallic, glass. So you can go through the examples. I'll read out one two examples for you. They are cotton. Suppose if you want to give a sentence using the cotton, what do you say? The shirt was made of soft cotton fabric. Here we are talking about the fabric, we are talking about the shirt, right? What is the material used there? That is the cotton. That is means what it here it is talking about the quality, like how the shirt looks like, right? So what is the material used for that shirt? That is nothing but the cotton. So cotton is the example of the material adjective. Understood? So in the same way, metallic, leather, wooden, glass, these are few examples. You can just note it down. Next one is age adjectives. In the name itself, we can tell that it describes about the age of the noun, right? So, for any noun, what is age of that? Whether it's a person or animal or a thing or anything, right? So here, look here. For example, young, old, ancient means the young puppy was full of energy and curiosity. Here, we are talking about the means how the puppy is, right? Whether it is young or old and all, no, we are talking about the puppy's age, right? So these are the examples: young, old, teenage, elderly, newborn. Just go through this. Next one is shape adjectives. In shape adjectives, they're nothing but it talks about the shape of the noun. Okay, whether it is round, square, triangular. So how to use these adjectives in our sentence? It's nothing but, see, for the example, round. The table in the dining room had a round top. So means what? When you are telling about this, we can imagine that the table is in the shape of round, right? The circle. The top of the table is round. So in this way, you can give a clear information, clear description about the noun here. That is shape adjectives. So a few examples are square, triangular, oval, rectangular. So go through these examples. Next one is size adjectives. Size adjectives means it describes about the size of the noun, whether it is small or large or tiny, how it is. Okay, means it is very big or small. It describes about the size of that noun. What we are talking about. For example, for small, the tiny kitten fit comfortable in the palm of my hand. So here, see, we are telling that that kitten is fitting in the palm of my hand, right? Means it is very tiny, it's very small. That is the example which we can give, right? That is the thing. Next one is color adjective. Here it describes about what is the color of the noun we are talking about, whether it's red, blue, green. These are the examples. For example, if you take the example of green, the lush forest was filled with various shades of green, right? So lush forest, greenery that was filled with various shades of green color. We are describing the forest here. Understood, children? Next one is exclamatory adjectives. Exclamatory in the sense, we all know that exclamation is nothing but we are showing our emotions when we see something, when you get surprised by seeing something, no, we'll get the exclamatory adjectives. They are nothing but example, wonderful, amazing, fantastic. For example, let us take an example for the fantastic adjective. That is, the concert was fantastic experience with energetic performances. What is the meaning of concert, children? It's nothing but like a party type or any event organized. No, it is describing that the concert was very fantastic and the experience was with energetic performances. Means they are explaining about how the concert happened. Next one is emphasizing adjectives. Emphasizing adjectives are nothing but it is adding like how it is, like if it is own or very actual. This is describing about how it is, how good it is, right? Okay. See, for example, very. The cake was very delicious. We can tell delicious, but we want to give some more additional information that it is very delicious. That is the emphasizing adjective here. Okay. Next one is distributive adjective. Distributive adjective is nothing but, for example, it is referring to the individual members of the group separately. Means if any group of people are there, if you're talking about a individual people, a individual member from that, it gives the application of the distributive adjective. They are each, every, either, neither, etc. For example, if you take the example of either, you can choose either option for dessert. They are both delicious. Means when you are having two desserts there, you can choose either of that desserts. Yeah, obviously both are delicious, but you can choose either of that. Means here you're giving the option for that particular thing. Okay, that is distributive adjective. Next one is indefinite adjective. Indefinite adjectives are nothing but it refers to the non-specific quantity or quality of the noun. Means here it is telling about the quantity, whether it is less or more. Very, there are several bananas, we can tell, right? So in that way they are telling about the quantity, the quality also. The quality in the sense, see, for example, I can tell, see, look here, many are there are many books on the shelf to choose from, right? So there are many books. How many books are there? Many books are there. That is, here we're not telling the exact figure how it is, but we are taking the words using all, some, any, several, few. Okay. Next one is interrogative adjectives. These adjectives are nothing but we are using these for the asking the questions. Like, what are the adjectives here? I can tell you are which, what, those. I mean, whose. Sorry. So, what? What color do you want to paint the walls? Here we are asking a question. That is not an interrogation. Next one is quantitative adjectives. Quantitative adjectives is, it's nothing but it gives the more information about the quantity or amount of the noun. Okay, so some, many, few, several, and all. She has several books on gardening in her collection. Means many books are there, several books are there. Next, possessive adjectives. These adjectives show ownership or possession of the noun. Means it is showing the ownership clearly. We are giving the information about the ownership here. My. This is my car. I know that is a car, but this is my car. So we are explaining more about the ownership here. Next one is superlative. Superlative adjectives are used to compare three or more nouns. Means when you are comparing three or more, you'll use the superlative. That is tallest, fastest, smartest. You can go through the examples, children. Next one is demonstrative. This, that, these, and those. It is showing the distance away, depending on the distance. These shoes are the ones I want to buy. Means here, when you are near, we'll tell these. Okay. Next one is descriptive adjectives. Tall, blue, beautiful. How it is. The qualities are being expressed here. Okay, that is blue. You can check out the examples. Next one is comparative adjectives. Comparative adjectives are nothing but when you're comparing two or more nouns, we use the comparative adjectives. So if you're having two people, if you want to compare them, they're taller, they are younger, they're more beautiful, right? So the comparison, we use the comparative adjectives. Children, as we have a less time, I have explained you the definitions, but go through all the examples which are very much useful for you and be thorough with all these adjectives. Let us have the next video for knowing more about the types of pronouns we have in our English grammar. So have a nice day and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos to your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.